like Robert Downey. Yeah.
Triple S exercise.
Okay.
Kiss. It's what we do. I don't do the art, I just do the home art. You can catch it, or you can catch it. Go ahead and put the kids to sleep, this the grown part. But we knew what Billboard was, we had our own chart. And they pull a call over, you take your own charge. I ain't never worked for nobody, I sold my own heart. In the back, right in my own yard. Playing dominoes with my man, he in the boneyard. Now I can pay for the jet, right on my own card. Trying to go man on me, I'm in the zone guard, hand in hand with it. I ain't never played a phone guard. Calisthenics and cardio, just trying to tone guard. Your man got but he ain't. My youngin' got the in the Hemi and he ain't stopping. In the beginning to get him, he ain't worried cause if they get him, I get him cockry. He know not to with them, they get him hot then. Stay low, finish the work, he get it drop-ins. They just wanna be around money, but they are not friends. Until you fall back from them, that's where the plot ends. I've been repping the apple since it was rotten. When you are golden, you can never be forgotten. They gotta ram it, you don't never let the I can have you in the top 10. A lot of are nice, but they are not him. There's really nothing that you can do to stop him. Call him the God MC, just like Rock him. And he done took some L's, but yeah, he got wins.
I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe, keep my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the GOAT. Keep my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe, keep my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the GOAT. Keep my way up, it don't go. Beat for the bank and they know I'm impressive. He wanna talk, but he not on the schedule. I ain't taking no from my who ain't heavy. I'm the best and you heard when I said it. Spend all the money, I'm dripping, it's spouting. Got on it, then it's dripping like water. Teaching but I don't have a daughter. I know me who pick up when I call her. Working big and it don't hurt to break, cause I'ma always do it how I wanna do it. Every time he lead a know it, Mr. Know I got him running to it. I'ma need the full amount before we talk it that I'm waking up and thumbing through it. Run a like a runner do it. Stand up like a stunner do it. I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe. Keep my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the GOAT. Keep my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe. Keep my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the GOAT. Keep my way up, it don't go. Top dog like I manage. I'm the really damaged. I came out and made the channel froze. I'm really who the panel chose. Put my name up like a banner boat. Acting tough and I'ma let her go. Name a who got a better flow, cause she can hang it up just like a telephone. Wrist lick me up with the party on. 10K to let it come see it. Friends there now make it come treat it. Spin make it come. I want the Louis in the machine out. Jewelry be called like the temperature zero. I'm the hardest, they call me the hero. Heaven if then they know what I be on. I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe. Keep my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the GOAT. Keep my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe. Keep my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the GOAT. Keep my way up, it don't go.
Hey. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all just in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like never mind. They playing with all of these money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme and still be a million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. Did I say when I'm... You know I'm ignorant, I'm at my house party acting. Telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grin. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with them. I get paid when I pass a, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel, while my lobster's boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me? BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama. So you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell if they men.
There's never any doubts in my mind because I'm the best in the world. Even though a lot of you don't like to hear it, it's facts. I'm the best. You know what I mean? Sometimes I don't want to believe it myself, but it's the truth. I'm the best. And I'm just convinced, you know what I mean? These fellas, how dare them challenge me with their somewhat primitive skills? They're just as good as...
Slam. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frostbite. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost you. Slowing it down, do off. Man, my jewelry like some laser beams. Step out with your lady on a Maybelline. Ibuprofen in my got them recipes, boss. Shooter like Steph, I just hit for 3 and I wasn't even looking. Your favorite rapper just hit the stage with about to book him. And love her, just keep it pushing. My baby mamas knew the job was crooked before they took it. Can't train records, we run it. Just touched down in the airport, Louis V backpack full of them hundreds. Clean in that between, but gangsta not no lover. Grammy after party, we rock it like we wanna ball. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost. CEO Rabbit, Young Freddie Kane, I'm on some balls. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost you. Good luck to your... I your house up with that. No hot 100, I'm a hot boy with some ones. Cash money came back, number 1 son, and you my youngest son. See my first back in 90. And I've been since you rockin' the Gumby fade. Love my gut with this ice and lemon. Big VL if you a renegade. No, ain't active type on your Twitter page. Freddy Krueger, I'm creeping on them. Say they ain't losing sleep, tell them I'm sleeping. Heavy traffic, the neighbors might call the people on them. Surround your car with, I put the cruising with that. Be pulling through, so I fly with it on me. I got my on the jet, ready to set it off, and I put that on. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost. CEO Rabbit, Young Freddie Kane, I'm on some balls. Back of the 7 on some balls. I put that president on my wrist and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost. Good luck to your...
Blue honey, yeah, lot of money. I say, hey, rubber band honeys, it keep on coming. I'm the thumb, move like a mummy. The drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm the thumb. Used to be bummy, turn nothing to something. Now I got my bank account just jump. Rubber band honeys, it keep on coming. I'm the thumb, move like a mummy. The drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm the thumb. Used to be bummy, turn nothing to something. Now I got my bank account just jump. Honey band, in the Sprinter van. Never play middleman, we got it, man. I don't man, we got it, man. Spend like a ceiling fan, not for the dividends. Reaping the benefits like he an immigrant. Lot of special delivery, show my agility and my ability. Go on and like we the military. Play with my cash and I'm on your like the pockets on the back of your pants. Lay on my stands like it was a mattress. Pillowcases filled over my bands. Couple grand in the attic, another grand like magic. That's mathematics. Getting paid is a habit. Ballin' like I was a maverick or John Madden. Rubber band honeys, it keep on coming. I'm the thumb. Move like a mummy. The drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm the thumb. Used to be bummy, turn nothing to something. Now I got my bank account just jump. Rubber band honeys, it keep on coming. I'm the thumb. Move like a mummy. The drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm the thumb. Used to be bummy, turn nothing to something. Now I got my bank account just jump. I'm thumbing through bands and racks. Deep in that, it ain't no friends in that. First playing, get on a new, I got a lens attached like my got. He bound at anything that he at. Catch him in quick, empty the money counters beeping. Blue strip dreams while I'm sleeping. With a if they creeping. 2 turn while I'm snatch who chain. Posted in the rain with some heathens. Look how far I came, they can't believe. Rubber band honeys, it keep on coming. I'm the thumb. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm the thumb. Used to be bummy, turn nothing to something. Now I got my bank account just jump. Rubber band honeys, it keep on coming. I'm the thumb. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm the thumb. Used to be bummy, turn nothing to something. Now I got my bank account just jump.
Hit a Drive Kings. I've been all alone. Ain't never need nobody else. I'm at a top floor. Out the show. Wish I had some competition, but it ain't nobody low. Hit a Drive Kings. I've been all alone. Ain't never need nobody else. I'm at a top floor. Out the show. Wish I had some competition, but it ain't nobody low. Ballin', no discussion, don't wanna hear the fussing. Knew I'd be rich, look at my wrist, of course I seen it coming. 100K, all in 20s, come around, I bet she love it. Ay, boosting up my ego, can't be seen in public. This a brand new wheel, so please don't lean on it. AMG, that came with some strings on it. She said that I'm toxic, but want me to put a ring on it. AKA her favorite color pink, but she like green on me. We gon' throw a party, make it look like a parade. Pull up in the yellow Rari, same color as lemonade. Yeah, all this money probably shorten up my days. Pull them racks out of my pocket, she forgot about my age. Hit a Drive Kings. I've been all alone, ain't never need nobody else. I'm at the top floor. Out the show, wish I had some competition, but it ain't nobody low. Hit a Drive Kings. I've been all alone, ain't never need nobody else. I'm at the top floor. Wish I had some competition, but it ain't nobody low. I'm a rookie, but I feel just like the vet. Shoot my shot, won't touch the net. Put across the neck, no respect. Then again, I'm like the one who cut the checks. The way I ball, you think it's Mars. The way I left shawty upset. Pull up in the parking lot and left the those. It's platinum leather, wipe your feet before they hit the floor. She loving the life, no, she ain't tryna go. We make it easy for the mama, tell them no. Hit her drug kings. I've been all alone, ain't never need nobody else. I'm at the top floor. Off the show, wish I had some competition, but it ain't nobody low. Hit her drug kings. I've been all alone, ain't never need nobody else. I'm at the top floor. Off the show, wish I had some competition, but it ain't nobody low.
I'm tryna rock right now if the time is right. Time is right to make you and I the thing that lasts through the night. I know you've been searching for someone to make you happy and get the job done. Said you needed a man with money, but I can't be there. So will you still care? I know you've been searching for someone to make you happy and get the job done. Said you needed a man with money, but I can't be there. So will you still care? Whoa. Whoa, whoa.
Freaky girl, Libra sign. I know how you get when the stars align. I know how you get when the full moon shine. I know how you need space and your time. Space and time. I'm tryna rock right now this time. No better sign cause it's close to mine. I know it can be the same sometimes. I know you need healing. Know you're old enough for the real thing. Know you passed time with these other things. Know that you didn't mean to ruin my week. Know what you meant when you said those things. Know you mean well when you say your piece. Know you even though you don't know me. Know you already.
I know you've been searching for someone to make you happy and get the job done. Said you needed a man with money, but I can't be there. So will you still care? I know you've been searching for someone to make you happy
a dopamine. I don't do I'm a 54 show now, bring out many men. It's real, let's ain't black, I'm Henderson. Bring it third to the 5, like I'm heaven man. And I know you talking down on it. When you bring dark to the light, yeah, they frown it. To above, I cannot fall for no kind. Cause they showing love, cause they hug. That it is. Too many rags in the count. I can't tell you if I can't keep count. Once they get a taste of me, they gon' keep round. When I drop you off, once you get to the door, say the sound. Know you like me. It ain't a problem to be honest, cause I like shade. 65 degrees with a day shade. And I know I'm good for you, babe, like I get babe. Good for you, like I get babe. I can't, she a can't babe. Since you ain't responding, I'm finna shake your leg. And his mic on the store to this game. Too many, cause I'm super clean. I don't like them that be on, I want to see a thing. And I got that swag, pointed like a. Everybody watch you and God gon' watch me. He be looking up for you. I got so much good luck, really cover me. And I'm rich now, so range rover me. I'm on 12 years ahead like a Doberman.
R.I.P. to the weekend and oversleeping, dreaming nothing, playing pretend. I'm overthinking at the stop sign, frozen when that siren goes by. Another I'm avoiding off of wearing and Vine. Eyes open, mouth closed, potholes on the road. People living on that street corner heavy, but it's home. Kobe murals every other block. Pain don't stop, pay no mind. The real evil left unwatched. Sign plastered over Melrose Ave by that long line of where the hood's by. I can't help but get to feeling like the vibes don't match. I try to laugh, but it's muffled by the light white mask. And summertime, I've been losing hope. Fireflies in the winter while I'm sipping, got me feeling like maybe it's just a game we play to stay alive. Maybe it's just a game we play to survive. Funny it takes the pain away for a while, so I'll stay a while, so I'll stay a while.
Check, yeah. I'm stuck inside this game of life, I'm trying to level up. I call some else, but I'ma turn them to a W. Feel like I'm in the days, I don't even know what's going on. Not so much on my brain, I'm just trying to keep my mental strong. I got so much on my mind, I can't even talk about it. Every day feeling like the next, but
it's just a game we play to stay alive.
Sometimes it is.
Maybe it's just a game we play to survive. Funny it takes the pain away for a while, so I'll stay a while, so I'll stay a while. Another dog, another day, another dollar gonna waste. Even when I don't wanna play, I'm still lost inside the game. Another dog, another day, another dollar gonna waste. Even when I don't wanna play, hoping it all makes sense someday. Maybe it's just a game we play to stay alive. Maybe it's just a game we play to survive. Funny it takes the pain away for a while, so I'll stay a while, so I'll stay a while.
Prada and Gucci don't go together. Louis and Dior, I swear go better. He wear my drip, but I wear it better. Kalani, swear you go wetter, huh? On go mode. I should get a chain for the promo.
The level is just too advanced, the bezel is Tiffany stamp. Don't grip on my hand, I know that I came with the slide from left to right, but now I don't wanna dance. I got too much on the line, too much on my mind, too much ain't enough of my plans. Nike don't pay me to tell you just do it, they pay me to show you I do it again.
Huh? Yeah, I'm in control of the block. You know how October get hot. Might make this crib is over the top. The whip is over the top. I thought about letting her go, but I wasn't over the top.
I can't be pale on my make sure I with a 10, it's part of the brand. I know that I came with a slide from left to right, but now I don't wanna dance. Can I depend on a man? I slided some bread in the jam, that's just who I am. Custom just waving at us from the window, they don't even come on the plane when we land. Anyone else would retire, but I'm not content. I wanna these like 20 feet down so no one can find them again. It's gotta be scary to witness me carry these around in both of my hands. They stay inviting me over, they say they got I get there and then it's just them.
Got rich from the boy named Elite. You would say use instead. Everything good when you live in the hills. Got chef and made for a bed. Can you imagine they seen? I went from the road to South 20 dreams. The bridge got burned and shattered. I'm climbing, I don't need a ladder. New year, it's a new chapter. Got a snap at David Snapper. She on the out of anger. Back in the days, life was so hard and Pelham in backyards. I didn't even know about Goyard. I just said, Mike, can you bank card? Remembering days in the courtyard. I came from at Nats. Bugs in the she wanna spell the facts. Yeah. I can't sell my. I got cheese in a bag. My think is. She wanna buy me a jag. Text me, throw 10 at her like Messi. Took Kalani on girls like Nelly's. I was locked, no answer to Sellies. No change in my lines. Whole many. Lucky told me don't trust many.
Level is just too advanced, the bezel is Tiffany stamp. Don't grip on my hand, I know that I came with the slide from left to right, but now I don't wanna dance. I got too much on the line, too much on my mind, too much ain't enough of my plans. Nike don't pay me to tell you just do it, they pay me to show you I do it again.
Huh? Yeah, I'm in control of the block. You know how October get hot. Might make this crib is over the top. The whip is over the top. I thought about letting her go, but I wasn't over the top.
Came out bustin', came out on your cousin. I do all these wizards, then they daddy, but you love her, you in trouble. I'm the Senate, I'm gon' barbecue it. That's your busy, it ain't. I went shopping, left it running, check my hundreds, check my. We watch cable and my auntie, cause my papa wasn't. But my uncle, other certain, Mr. Magic, Billy Bashing, Mr. Magic, Billy Bashing. Miss me with that local hating on the. I'm not surprised, I'm on the rise, been on the ride, but it's my eyes, spam it a lot, just hold it down, all I require, just hold it down, they gon' talk you when we on the round, be hating with feet on the ground, got the little jet with the beat on the couch. Came out buzzing, 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 came out buzzing.
Wait, Chanel on my feet, yeah that's for all my C's. I be cool with the beats like Muhammad Ali. Got your on the edge of her seat, she on that, I'm on the swear that edge of my V. And usually I like repetitive beat, I like the way that she move. Quality, they look good to me, but I'm same girl cause I don't even cheat. That is a lie, I'm repetitive. I don't even look, no, I don't even seek, I don't even peek. G5, repetitive G. I'm trying to get out of cheese. I'm a boss, I'm wherever it be. I've been on tour, I see more. I told her feed me beats, just like my music, yo.
Came out buzzing, 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 came out buzzing. I'm road running, I'm so cunning, high tech digit, fat for a button, passport shouted, airport pilot, NASCAR audit, swan time bombing, two. Still gon' pick it, fly kick it, still toe pigeon, young like sleazy, get back with you, step back, hit him with the step back, switch it. Hey, hoping that it melt, might glisten, might triple, might hit you, free G Walker, that might, I been really, when he pull up, they gon' think that he went platinum up it. I'm just floating on the river, please be early, please be gorgeous, please be with it, please be for it. Let me do donuts in your foreign, let me play number 8 while I do it, let me control it, I can control it, with one hand, maybe with nothing. That was your sister, that was my summer. Came out buzzing, 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 came out buzzing.
buzzing, came out buzzing, came out buzzing, came out.
It's your boy, DJ, Mr. Lou. We're here again, another Saturday night at Redbird Stadium. Make sure you make your way to the snack bar. We got honey buns, hot chips and cheese, Kool-Aid pickles. We got everything. Just make sure you don't eat on the steak floor. I repeat, do not eat on the steak floor. You ain't got time to be slipping on no cheese and cheese.
I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that, my body. I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that loud commotion. We causing a commotion. I put it in, I put it in, I put it in motion. I put it in, I put it in, I put it in motion. Loud commotion. We causing a commotion. Icy as in the whole man. I hit the road in an all-white van. I keep a fresh set up on my hands. You don't like me, but you want my brand. How you look, how you look, how you sound? I'm a boss, I'm a brat, hard to handle. I'm a real life mood, a real life views. Got some pretty in my sandals. I can't help I was born like this. Ain't my fault that you want my drip. Little bit of could have been my friend. Now you gotta listen while I pop my fast. I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that, my body. I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that loud commotion. We causing a commotion. I put it in, I put it in, I put it in motion. I put it in, I put it in, I put it in motion. Loud commotion. We causing a commotion. Rule number one, never be number two. Got the candy apple loops, hit the gas and I zoom. Man, cause I'm rich and I'm young and I'm cute. All eyes on me when I step in the room. You stay with my name in your mouth. Don't your get tired, that's a mouthful. Wanna wear my jewels and sip my juice. Need a couple Cuban links with some big boots. I can't help I was born like this. Ain't my fault that you want my drip. Little bit of could have been my friend. Now you gotta watch while I win, win, win. I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that, my body. I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that loud commotion. We causing a commotion. I put it in, I put it in, I put it in motion. I put it in, I put it in, I put it in motion. Loud commotion. We causing a commotion. My back is aching, my too tight. You mad as that I shine so bright. My back is aching, my too tight. I know that's right. My back is aching, my too tight. You mad as that I shine so bright. My back is aching, my too tight. I know that's right.
Slam, used to sleep on the floor with it. Got a I can't yet because it's still wet. Man, I pay him a visit, ain't paid his bills yet. I make him feel that. I rap and seal that. Send out the had the Nike swoop stamps. I'm just doing it for the camp. Showed them to the night behind my back. One thing about that karma, she coming back. If you keep close. Nowadays became a trend and snake your homies out cause everybody back though. But everybody black though. I let the catch a used to off the numb. Hope I didn't purchase cause every time I see the just like a scary movie. Can't do no jury duty. Internet and altered it to a different game now. I don't rap about I let his name down. Shame how they blackball Kane, they scratch my name out. I pushed it longer than I expected to get my name hot. They wanna take me out this game like Shikari. Black Illuminati, touch big rabbit, streets need a I got all of them leeches away from around me. You ain't rich enough to get me hip, go up the bounty. Spit some cheese, I'm seeing had them hugging them EMTs. Turn to Stevie Wonder, you ain't seen. Youngers on the Mando, this routine. Delta 88 with a cool knot in my tube socks. Now I push the goons through the boondocks in the penthouse in the city. My bops told them free my G-weed up, let the whoops out. You feel my energy, they gon' remember me. Ain't never had a friend like me, your enemy, my enemy. Lambo crashed the whip and got placed in both shoulders. If he didn't live through that accident, could've been over, yeah. They wanna take me out this game like Shikari, Black Illuminati. Straight off the I'm like Christopher Maltasani, and it hurt my heart to hurt you, but streets need a yeah. I don't help these get a hobby. She ain't working and you ain't got a wifey, you got a. I got all of them leeches away from around me. The Escalade, I got like Robert Downey. Yeah.
Triple S exercise.
Okay.
Kiss. It's what we do. I don't do the art, I just do the home art. You can catch or you can catch it. Go ahead and put the kids to sleep. This the grown part. But we knew what Billboard was. We had our own chart. And they pull a call over, you take your own charge. I ain't never worked for nobody. I sold my own heart. In the back, right in my own yard. Playing dominoes with my man, he in the boneyard. Now I can pay for the jet, right on my own card. Trying to go man on me, I'm in the zone guard, hand in hand with it. I ain't never played a phone guard. Calisthenics and cardio, just trying to tone guard. Your man got but he ain't. My youngin' got the in the Hemi and he ain't stopping. In the beginning to get him, he ain't worried cause if they get him, I get him cockring. He know not to with them, they get him hot then. Stay low, finish the work, he get it drop-ins. They just wanna be around money, but they are not friends. Until you fall back from them, that's where the plot ends. I've been repping the apple since it was rotten. When you are golden, you can never be forgotten. They gotta ram it, you don't never let the I can have you in the top 10. A lot of are nice, but they are not him. There's really nothing that you can do to stop him. Call him the God MC, just like Rock him. And he done took some L's, but yeah, he got wins.
I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe, keep my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the GOAT. Keep my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe, keep my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the GOAT. Keep my way up, it don't go. Me for the bank and they know I'm impressive. He wanna talk, but he not on the schedule. I ain't taking no from my who ain't heavy. I'm the best and you heard when I said it. Spend all the money, I'm dripping, it's spouting. Got on it, then it's dripping like water. Teaching but I don't have a daughter. I know me who pick up when I call her. Working big and it don't hurt to break, cause I'ma always do it how I wanna do it. Every time he lead a know it, Mr. Know I got him running to it. I'ma need the full amount before we talk it that I'm waking up and thumbing through it. Run a like a runner do it. Stun up like a stunner do it. I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe, keep my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the GOAT. Keep my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe, keep my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the GOAT. Keep my way up, it don't go. Top dog like I manage. I'm the really damaged. I came out and made the channel froze. I'm really who the panel chose. Put my name up like a banner boat. Acting tough and I'ma let her go. Name a who got a better flow, cause she can hang it up just like a telephone. Real slick mouth with the party on. 10K to let it come see it. Friends there now make it come treat it. Spin make it come. I want the Louis in the machine out. Jewelry be cold like the temperature zero. I'm the hardest, they call me the hero. Heaven if then they know what I be on. I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe, keep my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the GOAT. Keep my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe, keep my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the GOAT. Keep my way up, it don't go.
Hey. Whoa. 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 Now I'm switching up my energy. most of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all just in the street. Y'all take ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Moments from now, at the Chase Center in San Francisco, California, the Rockets taking on the Warriors. For the Houston Rockets, hey, Alec.
Thanks so much, B.A.
An old school approach, Allie. Thanks. And here's the upcoming schedule for the Houston Rockets. On Monday, they'll kick off a homestand, starting with the Sacramento Kings. And then on Saturday, they'll be playing against Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks. Here are the starters for Houston. Green, the 2, with Gordon, the 3. Jayshawn Tate out there with Bruno Fernando. And it's Porter in at the point. And for Golden State, Curry and Thompson are the 1 and the 2. Kevon Looney is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Poole in at the 3 slot. Curry from deep three-point land. Tate grabs the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Porter with it, now guarded by Curry. Here's Green. The Rockets with another miss.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Curry. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. As a player, Clark, it must be hard to keep your emotions in check on opening night.
Yeah, more of a relief than anything else, B.A., especially after you've been around for a couple of years. I only played the equivalent of 5 years, so I only had a handful of opening nights, but always special. And even as a broadcaster, I think it's exciting to see the start of a new season because that hope that everybody has is palpable.
Antetokounmpo against Tate. Out to Thompson. Pass to Curry. Poole with the ball. Three-pointer. Pure from three-point range.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter, and I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
It's Tate on the wing. Hits a three-pointer.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Launches a 3. Antetokounmpo. It's good on the putback.
You know, gifted with what seems to be a limitless reach, the Greek Freak can get to offensive rebounds that most others only think about getting to.
Pass to Fernando. He takes it in. It's not going to go for him, so Golden State will take it the other way. Thompson passes to Antetokounmpo. Poole outside. Here's Looney. Out to Thompson. Takes the 3. Sinks the tray.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
And Gordon with the big finish.
I like how Gordon stays low to the ground, keeps that center of gravity anchored. Quick driving inside, and excellent finishing at the basket.
Thompson, no good. Outside Porter. Curry with a steal in transition. It's good if it goes. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And that does it for the first quarter. Warriors ahead. They're up by 5. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And as strong as he is, no question, Giannis takes a lot of hits.
There's going to be a lot of teams that's going to come out and try to be
trying to get baited into any extracurriculars after the play is done, Grant.
Well, as the star player, you got to be smart. I mean, focus on dominating and trust your teammates to have your back.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. They've got Dennis Schroeder, and it's Christopher in at the 2. Well, Grant, he hails from Germany. Dennis Schroeder, one of the fastest guys in the league. He is a blur when he's on his game.
And also, let's not forget, I mean, he played 3 years professionally in his native Germany before coming to the association, and he has never looked back.
Schroeder with it, guarded by Antetokounmpo. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And about a minute gone in the second quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Right side Schroeder, driving inside. Pass to Coffey, the 3-ball. The Warriors pull it in. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside, DiVincenzo. And Antetokounmpo, here we go. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
I tell you what, it's absolutely foolish and futile to let Antetokounmpo get space to sprint towards the rim. I mean, the dunks he jams home are just downright filthy, ugly, nasty, wicked.
Here's Christopher. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Let's see how last year's top scorers stack up on the 2K leaderboard. Stephen Curry, number 1. And, of course, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
2 premier scoring options that defenses really have to scramble to account for.
And he knocks down the first one. And some changes here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Poole comes in for Okoro. And it's Stephen Curry in for DiVincenzo. Green's checked in for the Rockets. Porter Jr. comes in for Schroeder. Pass to Poole. It's stolen. Back comes Houston in transition. Here's Porter. The Rockets with another miss. The Warriors have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Porter against Poole from deep 3-point range. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. 44 seconds left in the first half of this game. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Curry passes to Poole. Now Curry. From deep. Poole shot is off. Green in the post. Guarded by Poole. And there's Green on the assist by Porter.
He picked the right tool for that job. Beats tough defense with the reverse.
Curry from deep 3-point land. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. He's probably knocking it down, too.
And here's Porter outside. Gets the 3-ball to go.
Porter Jr.
Porter's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 6-point lead at the close of the...
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. Their field goal percentage was a rope.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. You look at Giannis Antetokounmpo. What a contribution.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Curry and Thompson are the 1 and the 2. Jordan Poole out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Looney in at the center position. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
And that one's good. Poole. All right, I know you follow the college game closely, Clark. What do you think about the one-and-done rule?
You know, B.A., when it first came into existence in 2006, I was on board with it because I thought that some college would be better than no college for most players. Now that we've had it for a decade and a half, I'm of the mindset kids should be allowed to pursue a professional pathway without going to college. There shouldn't be any mandatory, arbitrary number, 19 years old and 1 year removed from college. For those few that would like to go pro right out of high school, then it's incumbent upon the NBA as to whether or not they're going to draft them.
Outside, Green. A minute 42 left in the third quarter. Gordon outside. 6 to shoot. Back to Green. Puts it up. Looney grabs a miss.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
And out of bounds. Houston will have it.
First in assists, third in opponent field goal percentage, and they earned a place in the top 5 for fast break points. This squad really knew how to make the most of the open court and punish their opponents in transition.
And those assist numbers from last season tell the whole story. This team played the most unselfish basketball in the league. Okoro is checked in for the Warriors. DiVincenzo comes in for Stephen Curry. Coffey, he's checked in for the Rockets. Schroeder comes in for Porter Jr.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league. And, you know, with Giannis on the floor, B.A., he's able to completely blow a team out on his own. I mean, he can take over a game with big-time performances. We've seen it.
Iguodala's checked in for the Warriors. Moody comes in for Klay Thompson.
You know, we talk about growing the game internationally, and the NBA has done it better than most all other sports. There's not a better ambassador than Giannis. His parents are from Nigeria. He grew up in Greece, and he's just a terrific role model for young kids all over the world.
Pass to Okoro. DiVincenzo against Schroeder. DiVincenzo, pass to Antetokounmpo. Out to DiVincenzo. Here's Okoro. And that one comes up a bit short.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his second personal foul.
The first free throw is good.
Team foul. At the line for the Rockets, Amir Coffey.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The Warriors leading. Pass to Moody. Fires the 3. Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. Lays it up and banks it in. Antetokounmpo's got 12.
Boy, the unselfishness of Iguodala is really admirable. A forward with excellent vision. He has a feel for when one of his guys is open.
Here's Schroeder. Misses the shot. And so it's the Golden State Warriors up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. More 2K action in just a moment. Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
We're playing fine. Everything's good.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The Rockets trail. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. They've got Kenyon Martin, and it's Schroeder in at the 1. Out to the right wing. And DiVincenzo comes to help. To the paint. Martin with the bucket.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Curry finds DiVincenzo. Here's Moody. The three. Schroeder with a rebound. Lets it go from 14 and misses it off the right side of the rim. Golden State has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. On the wing, Curry. Back to Antetokounmpo. Not going to go that time. The Rockets go the other way with it. Pass to Coffey. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. And now just a 4-point Warrior lead.
How about that dish by Schroeder? Always a good idea to get it to the open man. That's just good basketball.
Time call here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. They're ahead by 4. 1:58 left to play in the fourth. And the Rockets going with a whole new group out there. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He loves what he's seeing from their perimeter offense. He told the team, quote, keep shooting. It's working for us. Let's bring this home. Back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Poole. Here's Antetokounmpo. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels in fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
Gordon. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Antetokounmpo. Thompson outside. Tate against Poole. Back to Thompson. Puts up a three. It's rebounded by Houston.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Gordon's got space. The Rockets again can't hit. The Warriors have got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Poole for 3. He drops it from range. And now a 9-point Warrior lead.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Timeout called. Houston. They're behind by 9. There's 45 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans, and it motivates him to always give them his very best. Outside Curry. Poole outside. Lets it fly. Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. Off target from three-point range.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Pass to Poole. And it's in there.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
And so it's Golden State winning this one. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were.
All right, Allie, thank you. That concludes the first game of the NBA season.
By the light white mask and summertime, I've been losing hope. Fireflies in the winter while I'm sipping, got me feeling like maybe it's just a game we play, stay alive. Maybe it's just a game we play to survive. Funny it takes the pain away for a while, so I'll stay a while, so I'll stay a while.
Check, yeah.
I'm tryna level up. I call some L's, but I'ma turn them to a W. Feels like I'm in the days, I don't even know what's going on. That's much on my brain, I'm just trying to keep my mental strong. I got so much on my mind, I can't even talk about it. Every day feeling like the next, but things go left, I'll be alright. Cause I
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
If it's the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. And thank you, Kevin. I agree, David. Every word of it. Absolute. Thank you. And here's what the Cavaliers' schedule looks like. On Wednesday, they'll host the Washington Wizards. Then on Monday, they'll face off against DeAndre Jordan and the Charlotte Hornets.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Bam Adebayo is out there with Chris Middleton. Then there's Jason Tatum. Then there's Smart, and it's Beal in at the 2 spot. And for the Cavaliers, we've got Harden. Kevin Love out there with Draymond Green. And it's LeBron James. And it's Mitchell in at the 2-guard spot. The Celtics on offense.
And really an incredible playmaker his entire career. Harden has taken that up a notch. And he now often looks for his teammates first.
Now here's Tatum. 6 to shoot over Love. Here's Adebayo. And the layup's good off the glass.
And this is the level of intensity Adebayo brings. He's terrific at channeling that energy on the offensive glass.
Here's James.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. And LeBron throws it down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now here's Tatum. Smart, wide open, he fires. Oh, good with the triple. And huge assist totals for Harden, which is also a reflection, Greg, of the talent around him.
And he's played with some of the best finishers in the game throughout his career. What changed starting last year was his mindset, making him all that much more difficult to defend.
Now Harden, after Marcus Smart missing on that last 3-pointer. Here's Mitchell. Love trying to break loose. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Tatum on the wing. The pass to Adebayo. The Celtics keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock.
Now this guy's so good at making great decisions. Jason Tatum on the catch and shoot. That's nice.
Harden against Smart. It's Harden with the drive for 3. Mitchell and Boston with the rebound. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside for Beal. And it's off from 3-point range. For Cleveland, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. That puts them in the lead. James has got 5 points so far.
Well, that kind of assist will make you very popular with your teammates. Kevin Love is adept as a big man at putting it on time and on target.
Now here's Smart. Outside Beal. And there's the drive. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The Celtics shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
I think Bradley Beal, guys, has everything you want in a 2-guard. He's 6'5", so he's got tremendous size. He's an outstanding athlete. He's one of the purest shooters in the game. He's unafraid in the clutch. I mean, what's not to like?
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Lopez, he's checked in for Love. P.J. Tucker comes in for Green. Cedi Osman, he's checked in for LeBron. And Karis LeVert subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. Beal from long range. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Cavaliers lead by 2. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. Well, Bradley Beal has 4 brothers who played.
Oh, Mom said.
Simple. And it seems like it worked out for him.
No question. And his mother coached him up. So some all-around sports talent in the Beal family.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
They've got P.J. Tucker, LeVert out there with Harden. Then there's Robin Lopez, and it's Osman in at the 3 slot. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Donovan Mitchell is a force offensively, of course, but he knows there's room for work at the other end. He said, I feel the need to really get after it defensively and show that. I watch film on every person I'm guarding. Defense travels. Offense comes and goes. Guys, back to you.
He's never satisfied, and I love that about him, D.A. Thanks. And for those teams that suffered a harsh ending to last season, Greg, what are they feeling here on opening night?
I mean, motivated. You think about that kind of thing all summer, and the chance for retribution starts now.
And so here's Cleveland. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. And here's Harden for 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. Harden's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Celtics trail by 5.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence. And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here is Harden. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. Lopez kicks to LeVert. And he lays it straight in. LeVert's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Boy, that's just about strength right there. Karis LeVert just simply refuses to be denied.
Has to be it. There's 45 seconds left now here in the second.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Harden with it. Pass to Tucker. Here's Osman. Three-pointer, LeVert. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Beal against Harden.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Drives to the hoop, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And this is Harden's specialty. One of the best in the league at drawing contact, and yet still able to convert.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Cleveland ahead. They lead by 13. Stay with us, folks.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
The first quarter for the Cavaliers was fairly even. They led by 2 after the first.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. One of the stories here, guys, Karis LeVert getting it done today.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. That seems all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the floor for Boston, they've got Jason Tatum. Smart is out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's Chris Middleton, and it's Adebayo in at the 5 spot. The shot by Adebayo, no good. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. With the young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
2 minutes. On their upside, and a lot of people's view remain. David, thanks.
Green with the block.
Draymond Green twice on the pipe, sends it right back to the shooter.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the strike.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Now here's Beal. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Greg, let me tell you a little known fact about Kevin Love. He played Little League Baseball with Klay Thompson. They've been friends since they were 8.
Imagine if they were teaming up on the court instead of the diamond. Even at 8 years old, that's an inside-out combo that probably could have dominated some high school teams.
And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
LeVert's checked in for James Harden. And the Celtics also making a change. Jackson, he's checked in for Beal. Here's Mitchell. Green breaking loose. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
And Jackson has become a reliable three-point shooter. That's a shot you got to respect.
Mitchell up top, guarded by Smart. And here's LeBron outside. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Jackson has the open look. No good from outside. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Shot on the wing. The offensive rebound.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Stolen by Smart. The open shot from Jackson. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Cavaliers lead by 16. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
Jason Tatum.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Karis LeVert is out there with Mitchell. Then it's LeBron James. Then it's P.J. Tucker. And it's Osman in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Celtics trail by 16. Here's Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
It's easy to forget about Jackson's bunnies, but he's more than happy to remind you.
Here's Mitchell, and count it from 19 feet away. Mitchell's got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Here's Jackson. Rebound by Mitchell.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Good on the three-point shot.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
A different look now for Cleveland. Love's checked in for Osman, and it's Harden in for LeVert. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for the Celtics. Bradley Beal comes in for Reggie Jackson. The Cavaliers leading by 19. Mitchell outside. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by the Celtics. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Cavaliers.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
You know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And as we've come to expect, another big game tonight and an impressive exhibit
for Donovan Mitchell.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Just 5 to shoot. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Jackson against Mitchell. And the rejection by Love.
Well, Kevin Love, such a smart defender. Send it back.
They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. They get the rebound. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And another miss by Cleveland. Stolen by Mitchell. He can't hit that time. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much.
All right, David, thank you. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season.
Pretend, asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grin. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win, again and again. Now they telling their friends, I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with them. I get paid when I pass a. But I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me. BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama. So you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home.
For the land of the free and the home.
Thanks for joining us on 2K. Allie, take
Jason Tatum.
All right, Allie, thanks. Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. They've got Andrew Wiggins. Jaylen Brown is out there with Jamal Murray. Then there's James Wiseman, and it's Kuminga in at the 4. And for the Celtics, Jason Tatum out there with Chris Middleton. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then there's Marcus Smart, and it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Now, sometimes there's passes, and then there's precision passes. Murray with one of those there. And James Wiseman, remember, the number 2 pick in the 2020 draft, a top prospect coming in.
It's Brown on the wing, defended by Smart. Wiggins passes to Wiseman. Here's Kuminga. Oh, what a play! It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Then he goes in for the dunk.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Wiseman with a limited college stint. Might be the reason he went to number 2 on draft day.
And I think we've got to show a little bit of patience with Wiseman having a truncated first season and then learning the NBA game after very little college experience. This is a 7-footer who can glide across the court, can finish at the rim, and is a great rim protector on defense. His game's coming.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Beal, the pass to Smart. Left side, Tatum. A minute 37 left in the opening quarter. Pass to Beal. 6 on the shot clock. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
And just putting the moves to work right there. I mean, Beal manages to get his shot in spite of the contact.
Murray passes to Wiseman. 1:11 left in the opening quarter. Back to Murray. And they double up Murray. Pass to Kuminga. No good on the triple. The Celtics have gone 2 of 4 so far. Middleton from the outside hits the trifecta.
Middleton hovers around that 40% mark from downtown in his career. It's a good-looking shot there.
Murray passes to Brown. Now, if you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. To win the run, good on the jump shot.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Pass to Tatum. Now here's Middleton. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Wiggins. Here's Kuminga. Middleton covering. Outside, Brown. Wiggins outside. Here's Kuminga. Outside, Murray. Unloads. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Celtics out in front, leading by a point. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
Yeah, couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
Reggie Jackson out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. Then there's Blake Griffin. And it's Williams in at the 4. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Count the basket. Well, at the wing position, Grant, you were one of the league's best passers. Which wing players stand out to you in that category now?
You know, I mean, it may sound arrogant of me to say this, but LeBron, Luka Doncic, guys like that who really read the floor, they understand and can pick apart defenses at any position. Those two are ones that stick out the most.
Pass to Rivers. Rebound by Jackson. The Celtics with the lead. The 3 is up. The rebound by Markkanen.
And as great as Markkanen is on offense, his defense leaves much to be desired. Doesn't offer much defense as a post player at this point in his career.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Outside, Williams. Here's Beal, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And for Markkanen and his defense, it's a work in progress. Grant, there's still some time for him to improve.
He's got a long way to go. Not a natural rebounder, He just looks a little uneasy when switched into ISO situations.
And he makes the first.
What I admire about Bradley Beal is his steady growth, not just in his overall game, but how he's embraced becoming a leader. He's someone his teammates really look up to.
Millsap, he's checked in for Boston. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Ibaka's checked in. And there's the call on Reggie Jackson. That's his first foul of the game. And the Celtics making a change here. Smart's checked in. Portis finds Ibaka. Here's Murray. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Murray's got 4 points this quarter. Boy, Beal's rise continues to impress. Every season, Grant, he improves as a scorer especially.
And the older he gets, the more wisdom he attains. Both on and off the court, his guys expect him to lead the charge. It's something that he takes great pride in.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, we know this about Jamal Murray. He is not shy of letting that thing go. He said, quote, anyone that knows me knows this. I'm going to take the last shot. I've always believed that, envisioned that, dreamed that, and practiced that. And I'm going to make it. Guys, there's no denying that confidence.
Well, it serves him well, right, Allie? Thanks for that. There's Jackson with the three. The rebound by the Bucks. Pass to Rivers from downtown. And they recover it. Ibaka, the pass to Portis. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Portis has gotten his first bucket of the night. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Griffin passes to Jackson. The rebound by Markkanen. Markkanen's got his fourth rebound in this one. To the inside. They kick it out to Murray. Inside, Ibaka. It's good. Ibaka's gotten his first points in this one.
And Ibaka is a fighter. Someone who enjoys the physicality of the game and attacking defenses.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Bucks ahead.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. A competitive matchup for Milwaukee in the first quarter. And in that period, the most they trailed. Thanks for joining us, folks.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Boston trailing. On the floor for Milwaukee. They've got Kuminga. Jamal Murray out there with Jaylen Brown. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. And it's Wiseman in at the center position. Adebayo passes to Middleton. Now here's Tatum, hounded by Wiggins. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. Jason Tatum, and that's good.
There's no lack of confidence in Tatum when it comes to his three-point shot. He's looking to do damage from long range on every possession.
The drive by Murray. Kick out to Brown. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
3 points.
Murray's got 3 assists tonight.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Pass to Smart. And here's Middleton. From deep. And the Celtics another 3.
How about Middleton saying, you take that, I got some payback for you right here.
Wiggins outside. Now Brown. Outside Murray. Back to Brown. Pass to Kuminga. On the take. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. They'll pin that on Chris Middleton. Williams is checked in for Boston. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Lopez, he's checked in for Wiseman.
You know, Jonathan Kuminga has a terrific build for NBA action. He's got height and a 7-foot wingspan, combined with a lot of quickness and athleticism.
Step back shot. The shot no good. And Boston going the other way now. Beal outside. And again, Boston Boston with the triple.
You know, I think this guy just loves the game of basketball. The preparation, the interaction with his teammates. He has fun out there on the court.
Well, Grant, where you really see Kuminga put his physical gifts to use is on defense.
That's right. He sticks to his man like glue and also has a great nose for the boards. He was collecting a very respectable amount of rebounds down there in the G League.
Gallinari, he's checked in for Boston. Jackson comes in for Smart. Here's Tatum. Again, Boston.
On the catch and shoot, Tatum is a go-to option. It seems like he's always ready to put up a shot.
Pass to Kuminga. Wiggins outside. And he drives in. The rebound, Celtics. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. They get it back. Kicks it out to Jackson. Here's the three. Here's Beal. The rebound by Murray.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Kuminga's shot is off. For Boston, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Tatum from long range. That shot is off. The Bucks have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Outside, Brown. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Brown's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
What an advantage if your off-guard can make plays so valuable.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Danilo Gallinari out there with Jason Tatum. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Jackson in at the point. That's the Boston 5. Got it. And the Bucks lead by 8.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
And so it's Boston with it. Pass to Tatum. Back to Beal. And here's Tatum over Markkanen. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first.
It's on Lauri Markkanen.
An ascending superstar, Tatum has really honed in on what he does best on the offensive end.
Chris Middleton's checked in for Boston. Smart comes in for Jackson.
A perfect trip to the line narrows the gap.
Here's Brown. That one no good. And it's Boston the other way. Pass to Tatum. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Adebayo passes to Middleton. There's the triple. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo.
The strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Tries yet again. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I like that penetration there. Murray getting to the cup with great quickness.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 5-point game.
Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
To the middle. Here's Adebayo. Oh, man. Just gets it down.
Nice. That's spectacular. And how about Adebayo just getting up and getting athletic.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
It's Middleton on the wing. Back to Beal. Down low. Here's Adebayo. Banked it in off the glass.
Beal gets himself a little bit of elbow room, and that's a confident-looking shot.
Beal against Brown. Puts it up from 12. Denied by Adebayo. Three-pointer. Beal. Rebounded by the Bucks.
And you know they were praying for that one to go down.
Man, that's just tough because that would have tied up the score. It's a tough one to swallow here in the fourth.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Here's Tatum. Oh, he nails it! What a beautiful shot! Brings him within 3.
When this team needs a bucket, it naturally looks for Jason Tatum, and he typically comes through.
And the Bucks call time here. They lead by 3. There's 45 seconds left in the final quarter. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Jamal Murray.
I mean, come on. His offensive focus was just second to none in this game. Really found his rhythm early and didn't give the defense a chance at all.
Kuminga, he's checked in for the Bucks. Wiggins comes in for Markkanen. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Mike Budenholzer said to the team. He just wanted his players to get a breather and to remind them, stick with the game plan. He wants them to stay patient and run their plays, even if they have to go deep into the shot clock. Back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6.
At the line for the Bucks.
And he's unable to get the second one. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Tatum from long range. Oh, he buried the 3.
And this guy is made for these moments. Tatum, the big-time shot.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. They lead by 3. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 16 seconds left to play in the fourth. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
And what a luxury if Murray can play both guard positions. A perfect blend of shrewd passing and some fearless shooting.
And Boston calls time here. They're down by 5. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Your thoughts, guys?
Score quick, then foul. Then you have to hope for some missed free throws.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in.
Three-pointer, Beal, and knocks down the 3.
And bam! I mean, coaches love Beal late in the game. He's got long range, great off the bounce, a true star in the league. Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're behind by 4. 5 ticks left in the game. All right, guys, what's your take?
I mean, they're still battling, but this one is just about official.
5 ticks left in the fourth. And it's Tatum missing. So it's a narrow victory for the Bucks, pulling it out for the W. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up and